Somebody could be pocket watching you, or you pocket watching somebody, Libra. All right, what's going on? Maybe you're around family more for the holidays, but it's like you need either some good family time, or you just need to be around people that you know you ain't got a second guess. You could be looking out for a package, or again, you looking at somebody else's business. There's some type of anxiety. I don't know if you're a nail biter, or there's someone that they do certain things, like they tap, or they do something when they're anxious. Be careful at some point that you feel like this anxiety is putting you in a danger zone. Figure out what you got to do. Or you just may be anxious that you feel like something is coming up. Yeah, fidget. Like somebody fidgets. Somebody taps. They shake their leg. There's some type of fidget that's going on with someone. Like a nervous fidget. And maybe they're not even telling you. It's like, well, what is it? And you're trying to poke and pry. You're like, is it this? And they're like, no. Is it this? You're like, no. And you're like waiting for their, you're looking at their reaction. You're trying to figure out what it is. Now, hopefully you're not trolling somebody on purpose. Because if so, that's going to cause some type of conflict. You're trying to hide behind some type of mask, or you're trying to hide behind some type of deception. Something about a race car, or maybe you're decorating a room. You're decorating like your child's room, or what's checkerboard? Somebody could have went to a haunted house, but I know it's not even Halloween time. It's like maybe you went on vacation, or you went to the beach or something, and they had some type of like exhibit, like a museum, and it was like a what do you call those things? Like not abstract, but where it makes something look like it's not. Like I'm sitting up close, but it could make it look like I'm upside down, or it could make it look an illusion museum or some shit like that. I don't know. Okay, anyways, let me focus. You may be getting mad. I don't know if you're frustrated when it comes to someone not responding to you, or something not going the way you want it to, because it's like, you look at your phone or something, you just throwing your phone on the bed, or you throwing it on the couch, just like, I don't even want to deal with this. There's a lot of anxiety going on right now. I feel like you need to find something to do with this energy. You may be hitting the road. Maybe you're driving on the highway. Maybe you're trying to find out where you're going next. Like, okay, do I want to move? Can I afford this? Like, what's on my credit? There's something like that going on. It's like it's a 50-50 chance if you move towards this person that they could be trolling you when it comes to the relationship, but there's conflict here. What's going on with this relationship? Y'all getting me all kind of like, ugh. Shake this up. Somebody's trying to speak up and say like, oh yeah, I'm ready to mix this up. Oh, then we can blend this, or this can go well. But something's not stable when it comes to this foundation. They are living in a perception that's not truly reality, or they're trying to push you into a perception that's not reality for their own security. Okay, so you need to see how this person acts, maneuvers in different type of avenues, in different seasons, or whatever the case may be, because they're putting on different faces and or they're acting different around other people. And they honestly could be with you for the moment until they take off and go somewhere else. It's like somebody's gaslighting you. Yeah, microdose deception. They are. They're gaslighting you. And this is a revolving door, and you already know this. But it feels like you're kind of ready to kind of warm this up anyways. Like, okay, well, let's just do this anyway, because I don't want to be the single person with too many cats, or I don't want to be the person with only me and my pet, and I got the money, or I got something else, or, I can pay for this, as long as you lie to yourself. If you're pushing a narrative, you're pushing a scenario, or you allow somebody to bullshit you, you're lying to yourself. It's like a whole lot of nothing. What's going on for Libra? What else is going on for Libra? Let's get out of that. What's another storyline for Libra? Ooh, child. Somebody could be dealing with the police and or somebody of authority. Maybe you're trying to either sell your car, get a new car, or something like that. You could definitely have a pet. You have a dog, or you could have a dog and a child. Or if you don't have a dog and a child, which you could definitely have both, you could have a young dog or a young child. It seems like now you feel like you have some type of support, or you're going to be getting some type of support, especially if you have a young child, and you could be more spontaneous. You can kind of just do things and kind of see where you want it to go, or have a little bit more freedom. I feel like you need some type of energy to shake something off, for sure. So rely on your family right now. Even if from time to time you feel like, I don't really know how they, just allow, because this is going to work for you and your teamwork. This is going to help you build your legacy. Okay, take a step back, take a break, whatever the case may be. Allow them to support you. You may feel like somebody's hiding something behind their back, or somebody's not telling you something when it comes to a child, or whatever they got going on with someone else. You'll find out within the next month. Okay. What is it? Alfalfa? That's giving, darling, my alfalfa. So somebody may work with someone that they love, or they may be working with someone that they feel like they want a romance, or maybe they fell in love with somebody at their job. If this is not them, maybe this is you. When it comes to the situation. Alright, it ain't all going too well if so. Okay, somebody's looking at us like, okay, you just hasty, you just do things for your own appreciation, for your own fun. If it sounds good, it feels good to you, you go with it at the moment. And, somebody's determined to get through this, and they're like, you know what, I'm not going to fight with you about it, though. So somebody wants to fight for the love, the other person don't. Okay, what does this have to do with you? If this is not you, and you're watching this happen, This is a third party situation, isn't it? And you feel like you can pull the strings and you can do something and get things to kind of go your way. You're confident, but this is going to lead to destruction. Let's go into your career. We ain't did it for nobody else today, but let's go because love ain't it for y'all. And I said that to Virgo, so you could be dealing with the Virgo. Something's going on with their sound, so you got to go watch it on YouTube. What's going on with your career? All right, make sure you're being detail oriented. Something that you've done in the past, something that has your signature, your time step on it, could be coming back up. If you have money coming towards you, this could be something that you did in the past. You could be relying on an old skill. Okay, if you feel like there's an odd job that you're going to have to invest in, this is going to help you get some type of unexpected money. All right, you will be able to grow even if you feel like it's slow. All right, you may win something or keep this luck or whatever this is in silent, but I feel like your leadership is the reason why you're leaving your job, or there's some type of gossip going on regarding it. Okay, there is going to be some type of change. It's going to take off pretty quickly. Maybe you've been planning this, or you've been having to be meticulous with your finances because of you have a child, or you have a dog, or you have somebody that you take care of, an older family member, someone that you take care of, or maybe you have a long distance child or whatever, and you know you have to be there to help them. All right, so something's going to set you back when it comes to work. So just make sure you're not spending too much when it comes to retail. You're focusing on your health. You're focused on getting things to work smarter for you, again, when it comes to your finances and your comfort. Okay, but you will get past this. Again, you may have to find some type of old jobs until you find a job that's going to be worth you settling in and feeling like this was an investment. Okay, use this step and this lesson as a learning precautions when it comes to your finances. So we got teacher and students. You could be in the student phase, you can become a teacher. Okay, so just understand it's a lesson. Something could be getting denied, something may be a no, but then it's going to unlock you to another phase and or another you to get you into the new phase. Allow it to happen. Okay. All right. What else is going on for Libra? You got somebody's attention. All right, it's time to get started when it comes to something, even if this is causing you to move on or move away. Something may seem awkward. Again, you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody could be telling you that they forgot when it comes to something. Even when you don't believe, you need to believe. Again, faith is smaller than mustard seed. Okay, I just got so tongue-tied in y'all reading. I have not been like this all day. Word complications. EEOC. Anger isn't the area. Anger is not the answer. I'm getting out your energy. A period of bad luck is out here. Okay, find out what you're looking for. Get started. You may feel shortchanged. The initial R is important. Someone wants to reconcile. There may be some traffic, so you may need to leave early. Again, get the fuck out of here. Somebody got a point to prove. Make sure it's not you and your ego. Good luck.